Kids Podcast.
You can go slow.
A kids podcast about.
Hi, I'm Matthew. I'm the head of audio at A Kids Co. We love having your voices on our shows, and we also love sharing our books with the world. So today I'm inviting you to share your voice. And if your voice ends up on one of our future shows, I'd like to send you some books as thanks. Deal? Deal. Write to me at listen@akidsco.com or record me a message and email it to me with your grown-up's permission, of course. You can share a cool fact you know. You can tell us about a memory with strong emotions you remember. You can ask questions about the topics of our books. That's listen@akidsco.com. And now, on with the show.
Good morning. My name is Tess, and I want to welcome you to today. Can you wave your hand and say, "Good morning, day"? Can you put your hands on your heart and say, "Good morning, heart"? And I want to say good morning to you. I just love getting to start today with you as we check in, as we wake up our bodies, and as we think about what is in store for us today. Are you ready to start off our morning? Great. So let's get started with our activity. Can you put your hands on your heart for me? And can you just listen to how you're feeling this morning? We like to do this very often. How's your heart feeling? Tune into the beating of your heart. And on the count of 3, tell me how you're feeling. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great. Thank you so much for sharing. Now, can you roll your shoulders back? And can you stand up nice and tall? Good. Now, I want you to tell me, what is your name? Oh, that was really good. Can you say it again? But this time I want you to say, "I am," and then tell me your name. So I would say, "I am Tess." But you'll say your own name, okay? Ready? Here we go. I am. Good. Well, it is so good to be here with you today. So in the morning, I like to make sure that there are no last bits of sleepy hanging out in my body. So I want to know, if you look around your body, can you find any last bits of sleepy? Sleepy is that part of you that just wants to stay in bed and sleep. But the thing is, when we get to start a new day, we want to leave all those little bits of sleepy behind in our bed so that we can come back to it later. But we need to make sure that we do not take sleepy with us in the morning when we leave. So right now, can you start at the top of your head? And can you imagine that you are a detective and you're looking for sleepiness? So as we go down, I want you to look in your eyes. And can you blink your eyes? Is there any sleepy left? Can you open your eyes as wide as you can? Is there any sleepy in there? Okay. Now, how about your ears? Are there any sleepy inside of your ears? Can you look inside of your ears for sleepy? Okay. Now, what about your shoulders? Any sleepy in your shoulders? Can you roll your shoulders for me? Yeah, just roll them back and let go of any little bits of parts of you that might want to be going back to bed. And what about your fingers? Can you wake your fingers up by stretching your hands really big and then making them really small, and then stretch them really big and make them really small? Good. And where else can we look for sleepy? What about your legs? Can you see, is there any sleepy in there? And can you maybe just bounce your legs a little bit? There you go. And what about your feet? Can you check for any sleepy by stomping your feet? Ready? Stomp, 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 stomp. Ooh, good. And now how about your heart? Put your hands in your heart. And can you say out loud, "Good morning, heart"? And just check for any little bits of sleepy in your heart. And once you have fully checked for any bits of sleepy, can you one more time roll your shoulders back? Can you stand nice and tall? And can you say, I am, and then say your name? Ready? So I would say, I am Tess. Ready? You go. I am. Yes, you are. And you and your big heart are ready for today. I'm so excited for you and for your day. And I want to say thank you so much for starting today with me and for setting yourself up for a big heart kind of day. I can't wait to see you tonight and hear about all of the things that you did. Remember, there is nobody in the whole world with a heart just like yours. I love you, and I love your big heart so much.
Thank you so much for listening to this show. Now let's help it grow. We love to hear what you think, and your feedback will help this show reach more listeners. Rate and review this show on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to podcasts.